come to the third contest of the day, featuring Mpraeso, St. Louis, and Wesley. Mpraeso is represented by Hansen, and St. Louis is represented by and Wesley is represented by All right. So this contest comes to you in 4 rounds, of which we are about to start the round 1. The round 1 will be a question to each and every school. When you get it correct, 3 points. You get it right, left over for the other 2 schools to contest for a bonus. When it's wrong, -1. When you get it correct, +1. Okay, so you are 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to start from Wesley. A preamble to all the 3 schools. Give a balanced equation for the following reaction. Wesley. The hydrolysis of sodium phosphide to give sodium hydroxide and phosphine. Yes.
N E H going into ENaOH plus pH.
For bonus. Alright. St. Louis with the same preamble. The preparation of phosphoric acid from phosphorus pentoxide, that is P4O10, and water. Yes.
P4O10 plus 6H2 going into 4H3PO4.
For 3 points. Mpraeso with the same preamble. The reaction between calcium phosphate, silicon dioxide, and carbon to produce calcium silicate, carbon monoxide, and tetraphosphorus. Yes. Frederick. Hansen, sorry.
We have CA3 open bracket PO4 close bracket subscript 2 plus 6SiO2 plus carbon C going into 3 Ca open bracket SiO3 close bracket subscript 2 plus P4 plus Ca.
No, for bonus. All right. Yes. You run first for bonus.
Two Ca3 open brackets PO4 subscript 2 plus 6 SiO2 plus 10C going into 6 CaSiO3 plus 10 CO plus P4.
That's right for 1 point. Alright, so your answer was Na3P plus 3H2O going to 3NaOH plus PH2. A preamble. Okay, so your major question. A particle of mass 0.10 kilograms is attached to a spring of spring constant 10 Newton per meter. If the maximum acceleration of the particle is 5.0 meters per second squared, what is the maximum speed of the particle? Yes.
1.0 meters per second.
No, for bonus. Sorry. No. I have 50 meters per second here. Alright, St. Louis. An object of mass 1.0 kilograms is attached to a spring with spring constant 100 Newton per meter. If the object has If the object has maximum speed of 0.50 meters per second, what is the amplitude of the oscillation? I have 0.050 meters. Your major question. An object of mass 16 kilograms has a maximum speed of 0.2 meter per second. It is attached to a spring which undergoes oscillation with an amplitude of 12 meters. Find the spring constant of the spring. Yes, Hansen.
Constant 0.0033 Newton.
For bonus.
The spring constant 4,800 Newton.
No, please. Have 4 by 10 exponent negative 3 Newton per meter. Next set of questions, the preamble to all the 3 schools. Complement is composed of a number of blood plasma proteins produced mainly in the liver and are useful in the innate immune response. The complement helps to destroy pathogens in 3 ways. Each school is to state one way by which this happens. Wesley. Yes.
So the complement helps to destroy pathogens by getting rid of the suitable conditions needed by the pathogens to survive and filtering them when they pass through the liver
Please
by
come again.
producing chemicals. So the complement helps to destroy pathogens by getting rid of the factors needed by the pathogens to survive and emitting certain chemical substances that inhibits the survival or life process of the pathogen.
I don't have that here. Yes, St. Louis. Yes.
The complement helps in the market of the body's own cells to enable easy identification of cells that have been infected by pathogens so that they can be attacked by phagocytes or vice versa.
1 out of 3. With the same preamble. Mpraeso.
They produce certain chemicals, that is, certain antibodies which fight against the foreign cells which is in the body.
We don't have that here. So, what I have is enhanced inflammation or amplify inflammatory response, increased phagocytosis or by opsonization, and then formation of a membrane attack complex that perforates the cell membranes of bacteria and viruses. Next set of questions, a preamble to all the 3 schools. Find the real values of x and y such that Wesley into one bracket 2x plus y plus into another bracket 3 minus 5x multiplying I all is equal to 1 minus 7I. Yes.
X is equal to X is equal to 1 and Y is equal to 1.
For bonus.
That's it.
Yes. Mpraeso.
X is 2, Y is negative 3.
That is right for 1. St. Louis with the same preamble. Into one bracket 3x minus 4y plus into another bracket 6s plus 2y multiplying I all equals 5I. Yes.
Y is equal to 1 on 2 and x is equal to 10 on 9.
2 out of 3. Y equals 1 on 2 and x equals 2 on 3. Mpraeso with the same preamble. Into one bracket 5x plus 2y minus into another bracket 4x plus 3y all multiplying I is equal to 7. Yes, Hansen.
We have the value of x to be equal to 3 and y to be equal -4.
That is right for 3 points. Next set of questions, the preamble to all the questions. Sorry, your major question, Wesley. An electric heater is designed to produce 50 kilowatts of heat when it is connected to a 20-volt source. Find its resistance. Yes.
8 milliohms.
This come again.
8 milliohms.
For bonus. Okay. I'll continue. St. Louis. The current in a refrigerator with a resistance of 10 ohms is 13 ampere. What is the power delivered to the refrigerator? Yes.
1690 watts.
That is right for 3 points. Mpraeso, a digital video disc player is rated 100 watts at 169 ohms. Find its voltage. That is right for 3 points. Next set of questions is a preamble. From the following electrolytic cells, give the cell reaction. Wesley. Carbon / NaCl liquid / Cl2 double / NaCl liquid / Na liquid / Fe. Yes. Yes.
2Cl minus plus C going into Cl2 plus 2 electrons.
For bonus, please. Yes. Mpraeso.
We have 2Cl minus plus 2Na plus going into Cl2 plus 2Na.
That is right for 1 point. Louis. Pb/PbSO4 / H2SO4 aqueous double / H2SO4 / PbO2 / PbSO4 / Pb. Yes.
PB 4 plus 2PB going into 2PB2 plus PB2 plus.
No, please. For bonus. All right. So I have here 2PbSO4 plus 2H2O going to Pb plus PbO2 plus 4H plus 2SO4 2 minus. Mpraeso Cu slash Cu2 plus double slash Ag plus double slash Ag. Yes. Answer.
We have Cu plus 2Ag plus going into Cu2 plus 2Ag.
For 3 points. Next set of questions, the preamble to all the 3 schools. State whether the following processes are examples of positive or negative feedback mechanism. Wesley, the release of oxytocin during labor from the posterior pituitary gland. That is right for 3 points. Glucagon raises blood glucose when levels are low. No, it's not transferable either. It's negative feedback. Please, when you raise your hand, deliver your finger, okay? I will not call you, so you just deliver your finger. Alright. Mpraeso, antidiuretic hormone, that's ADH, is secreted to retain water when there is dehydration. That is right for 3 points. Last set of questions. Wesley, given the circle x squared plus y squared equals 40, tell whether each of the following points is on the circle, inside the circle or outside the circle. Your point is 3,5. Yes. That is right for 3 points. St. Louis, negative 4,5. Yes. That is right. Mpraeso, negative 6, negative 2.
On the circle.
On the circle is right. That brings us to the end of the first round. All right, so okay, let me correct something here. Wesley, please. There was a question. That says an electric heater is designed to produce 50 kilowatts of heat when it is connected to 20 volt source. Please, what was your answer? 8 milliohms, and that's right. So please, you give them their 3 points. So at the end of the first round, Wesley came out with 10 points, St. Louis came out with 11 points, and Mpraeso is leading with 16 points. Alright, so welcome to round 2, also known as the round of speed race. If you get it wrong, you have a penalty of 1 point. Mpraeso, your bell. St. Louis and Wesley. Alright, so the first question. Iron 2 can be titrated to iron 3 by dichromate ion, which is reduced to chromium 3 in acid solution. Give me a balanced equation for the reaction. Yes.
So we have 5 Fe plus 14H plus 2CR2O7 minus plus 14H plus going into 5Fe plus 4Cr plus 7H2.
No. Yes, who ran second? Yes.
6Fe2 plus Cr2O7 2 minus plus 14H plus going into 2Cr3 plus 7H2O plus 6Fe3 plus.
For 2 points. Next question. 2 tanks are connected by a closed valve. Tank A contains 5.00 liters of oxygen gas at 24.0 atmosphere. Tank B contains 3.00 liters of nitrogen gas at 32.0 atmosphere. The valve is open and the gases are allowed to mix. Calculate the total pressure after the gases mix. Yes, Mpraeso.
56.0 atmosphere.
No, please. Alright, I have 27.0 atmosphere. A sample of gas occupies 12 BMQ volume under a pressure of 1.2 atmosphere. What would its volume be if the pressure were increased to 2.4? Yes, Mpraeso.
6.0 pm.
That is right for 3. Okay, so next question. A 0.20 kilogram soft ball receives an impulse of 3.0 Newton seconds. when tossed upward and hit horizontally by a batter. With what horizontal speed does the ball move? Yes.
15 meters per second.
That is right for 3. When a horizontal force of 300 Newton is applied to a 75.0 kilograms, the box slides on a level floor opposed by a force of kinetic friction of 120 Newtons. What is the magnitude of the acceleration of the box? Yes.
Yeah, the acceleration to be 2.4 meters per second square.
I'll take that for 3 points. A 75.0 kilogram athlete performs a single handstand. If the area of the hand in contact with the floor is 125 centimeters squared, what pressure is exerted on the floor? Take G to be 10 meters per second squared. Yes. What's
60 kilo.
Alright, that's correct. Plus y squared minus 1. Multiplying the other bracket, x squared plus y squared minus 4 equals 0. So the points on the circles, that's x squared plus y squared equals 1, and then x squared plus y squared equals 4. Find the equation of the circle with center 0, 0 and passes through negative 5, 12. Yes.
X squared plus y squared equals 30.
No, please.
Plus y squared equals 169.
That's right for 2 points. List the components of the brain stem of humans. Alright, so it's midbrain, pons, and then medulla. Alright, so next question. There are 12 pairs of ribs in the human body. Why are some of these ribs known as true? Yes.
The ribs are known as true ribs because they are directly attached to the sternum or the breastbone, whereas the other ribs are not directly attached to the sternum.
For 3 points. The pineal gland is located deep in the human brain. What is the name of the hormone? Yes.
Melatonin.
I can't accept that, please. Yes.
Melatonin, and it is responsible for regulation of sleep patterns of the individual.
Can't accept that. Please, did you ring? Yes.
The melatonin is responsible for stimulating the individual to sleep and to wake up when tiredness and
No. What is the name of the hormone it produces? And what time does it produce the most amount? So it's melatonin, as you said, but it occurs, it's produced at night. So that brings us to the end of the second round.
Yeah, the center. We give it to
Last biology.
the middle one, the brainstem question, the rib question, and then the pineal gland. The maths also, the equation of the circle passing through the point 0 to 0. And then the set of points satisfying each equation. And then the first one, the real zeros of the g of x. So the brainstem questions, none of them got it. So Mpraeso, please can you compare your
second round, St. Louis and Wesley came out with 13 points, and then Mpraeso is leading with 27 points. So the next round is a true or false round. Okay, a substitution for St. Louis. All right, you are welcome. So this time around, I'm going to start from St. Louis. Your major question. Please, the rules of engagement still hold. All molecular forces are electrostatic in nature. Yes. I have two here. Okay, I'm moving to Mpraeso. Intermolecular attractions are only important when particles are very close to one another. Yes. True. That is right. In liquids, the forces of attraction are roughly equal to the average kinetic energies of the particles. Yes, that is right. And Louise, when a system is at equilibrium, there are changes of concentration as a function of time. Yes. I have two here, please. Mpraeso, if the concentrations are 0.5 molar in the equilibrium 2NO going reversibly into N2O4, then the equilibrium constant Kc is 2 molar. Yes. True. That is right. Wesley, when the combined number of moles of all reactants and the combined number of moles of all reactants when the combined number of moles of all reactants and the combined number of moles of all products are equal, then the Kc is equal to the Kp. That is right. Next set of questions, the preamble to all the three schools. If the coefficient of restitution is equal to 0, then St. Louis, the two bodies stick together for very long period. Yes. I have false here, please. Mpraeso, The two bodies stick together for some time and separate but fail to recover fully their original shapes. Yes,
False.
that is right. Wesley, the two bodies separate just after contact. Yes,
False.
have two here. St. Louis, a charge produces an electric field whether in motion or stationary. Yes,
True.
that is right. When a conductor is charged, the excess charge can reside only in the inside.
True.
No, it's false. Charge in motion produces magnetic field in addition to electric field.
True.
That is right. Methane is a colorless, odorless greenhouse gas. Yes,
True.
yes, that's right. Mpraeso, carbon dioxide, just like methane, is a colorless, odorless greenhouse gas.
True.
Yes. Since methane and carbon dioxide are greenhouse gases, they trap heat energy from sunlight by a process known as global warming.
True.
No, it's false. St. Louis, both ethylene and abscisic acid are responsible for the dropping of leaves, fruits, and flowers from a plant. Yes,
False.
it's true here. Mpraeso, cytokinin prevents senescence in a plant. Yes,
False.
no, it's true. Gibberellins can be used externally on cabbage plants to make them become taller than usual. Yes,
True.
that is right. To prove line segments equal, use a distance formula to show that they have the same length. Yes,
True.
that is right. To prove lines perpendicular, show that the product of their slope is 1.
False.
Alright, that's correct. Wesley, to show that lines are concurrent, show that their equations have a common solution. Yes,
True.
that is right. St. Louis, last set of questions for this round. 3x cubed plus 7x squared minus 20x equals 0. It's a cubic equation with no constant term and can't therefore be factored. That is right. X exponent 4 minus 4x squared minus 12 equals 0. It's a polynomial that has a quadratic term. Yes,
True.
that is right. Last question, Wesley. X cubed plus 6x squared minus 4x minus 24 equals 0 is a polynomial equation that can be solved by grouping terms. Yes,
True.
that is right for us. And that brings us to the end of the third round. So at the end of the third round, St. Louis came out with 17 points. Wesley came out with 23 points. And Mpraeso came out with 37 points. Round of riddles. The same rules hold, so please test your belt. First riddle. I descend from French origin, meaning the proportion of gold or silver in coins. There are many types of me, for example, gas phase, complexometric, zeta potential, and many others. I am primarily used in the water industry to test water on various parameters, like the pH and chemical content, thereby allowing for more efficient water treatment. I typically begin with a beaker or a Lemea flask containing very precise amounts of the analyte and a small amount of ink. Yes. No, please. Yes.
Hydration.
That is correct for 3 points. So, if I am a common laboratory method of quantitative chemical analysis to determine the concentration of an identical analyte, then I am titration. Next riddle. I am a Dutch physicist born in 1629. I worked in the Academy of Science in Paris from 1666 to 1681. In 1678, I discovered the polarization of light by double refraction in calcite. I designed the first pendulum clock and also made improvement to astronomical telescopes. My greatest achievement is the principle which states that the front of an advancing wave is itself a source of new.
Okay. So you are using. Come on.
I can't accept that, please. This software also made improvement to, okay. I state that in front of the advancing wave is itself a source of new waves. I continue. If I develop the theory of light from my principle, then who am I? I don't have that yet. Yes.
Eugene Thomas Hyde.
I can't give it to you either. What I have here is Christian Huygens. I continue. I am very common in the field of mathematics. The set of all points in a plane corresponding to my ordered pair solutions forms my graph. Because of this, my form comprises 3 variables since my graph is a line. If you still don't know me, one way to draw me is to find my x and y intercepts. Yes.
Yeah. Equation of the line.
Please, what do you have? Yes. All right. So, please, during is the timer. So, what I have here is linear equations. Please, it's out, right? Okay. So, it's linear equations. All right. Last riddle for the round. My name originates from an ancient Greek phrase which means appearance of the end. I am a stage in one of the many cycles responsible for life. Yes.
Cello, please.
Come again.
Cello, please.
On the second clue, 4 points. I am situated just before a gap occurs in the cycle. I am phase where daughter cells have the parent cell chromosome number, and I am the last stage of mitosis. cellophane for 4 points, and that brings us to the end of this contest. So at the end of this contest, St. Louis came out with 17 points, Wesley came out with 27 points, and Mpraeso won with 40 points. Alright, so contestants,